guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Peggy from the Paper Bumblebee, and I want to share with you guys some more freebies from Line.Arrow on her Facebook group. So there are also challenges going on, and this is for the second week. So there's last week's challenge, and this was a trifold summer jam mini booklet. So let me show you. It's just normal paper, and I printed just a normal junk journal page on the back of the trifold tag, and then you get some smaller tags as well, another beautiful page, and then these tags but even smaller. Let me just have a look if I printed this double. And then, yeah, oh, this was on sticker paper. Yeah, I did that wrong. And then you get this page as well, so you get some pockets and some little ephemera pieces. And then you got, for this week, you also got freebies, and you have to make some shabby floral specimen slides. So let me show you the freebies. So this is again just a normal junk journal page. You can also use it to back up some pages or these, but you fold these double, so I don't see the need of backing them up with anything. So you've got some beautiful little slides with florals, but these are really small. Then you get them bigger as well, and these are as is. I printed them. She made 6 pages with all the sizes on separate pages. You don't have to resize or anything, just print and you get what I've got here. So some more slides in different well, like different little not sizes, but the outside edges are different. And then these are like little tabs, and you get them even smaller still. And then we've got another page and just some ephemera pieces. So 6 pages in this one, and I think there were 6 on this one, so that's 12. And then plus last week, I don't know exactly, but I think also 6 pages, 5 or 6. So then it's already at, say, 17-18 pages. That's almost a whole kit. So if you grab these each week, you can also get yourself a beautiful kit and make yourself a junk journal, and it doesn't cost you anything. So I'm going to cut these out, and I'll be back, and we can make a trifold something for in my little journal I made. And I also want to make, what was the other challenge, some specimen slides. So I'm going to go cutting, and I'll be back in a sec. Okay guys, so I have inked everything up, cut everything out, inked everything up. So now I want to assemble. So this is my tag that I inked up. I took this side, I printed on both sides. So this side I want to use as my inside. This was one of the pages. I folded in half and I cut the corners with my corner punch, and I inked all around it. So I was thinking of putting it on here. I want to glue it actually, and I want to make it into a little tuck spot or pocket if you want to. So let's glue that on there. Take some glue, and I just want to put some on the bottom and on the sides. This side, and I want to glue that on there. So there we go. This is also inked up. So now we've got like a tuck spot there. So let's play first on the inside. I thought of this big pocket I cut off. It was a pocket like this. I cut off the edges. So I was thinking of putting that on here. So let's just do it. So I'm going to ink, or not ink, I have inked everything, yes. Glue this on here, so we can do it on the side or in the middle. I'm going to do this in the middle. And then I am taking the smaller size and I'm going to leave on the flaps. And I'm going to put that on here. But I think I want to use it to glue it in the more, not in the middle, but more to the, well, the right side. Just a little bit off center. I think that is looking cute. Then we have some more pockets, little ones. So these two are the same. And then let's see, where's the other one? These two are the same. So I was thinking of putting this one on here, so then you can glue like this and you've got a pocket there and there. Or like I am going to do, I'm going to glue this together as well. So I'm just going to glue the little one on top of the bigger one. But I don't want too much glue. I really only want to glue the sides and then the bottom. And I'm going to glue this off center as well, but more to the left side now. And then gluing this on there as well. I think this one is going to be a bit more to this side. And I'm just going to glue this lower than this one. It's just what you like. And I'm going to do the same on this side, gluing this down. And again, I'm going to glue this a bit lower than this one. And then this little pocket on there as well. So really nice and simple. And then I'm going to use some tags and see if we can pop them in there. So I've got these two tags, they are the same and they are also backed. Then I've got these two the same size, also backed. And then the smaller ones, and I backed them as well. So let's see where we can put them. I was thinking of putting, I don't know if this is dry yet, and if it doesn't fit then we can just make it smaller. I think I have to cut this down just a bit, and this one can go in there. I'm going to just cut off the sides of this one, both sides, want them equal. Rounding the corners again, the bigger corner. Then of course you have to ink. I've been using walnut stain, both sides of course. If I am not mistaken, it will fit in there now, hopefully. Just have to see where the glue has gone. I think a little bit too much glue on there. Let's see if it will go in now. It will go in with a struggle, but I don't know, it's something on this side. I just want it to go in really nice and easy, so I think, oh, there we go. There was a spot that wasn't nice. So we've got this in the middle now. Okay, so the bigger ones we want to put in the bigger pockets on the back there. And then we've got some smaller ones we want to put in the front little ones. Struggle as well. And this one as well. We'll cut them down just a little bit more in a sec. So we've got this. I want to use one of these. This is from the week 3 freebies. And I inked them up as well. But I want to see if I want this one or this one on here. I like them both. Okay, I'm going to go with this one. So this is actually a tab, but it has to go like this, or should go. I'm going to cut off the bottom part. Then you've got 2 pieces. Ink this up quickly, and then we can glue this on here. I'm just gonna have a look. I think if I glue this on here, it's not gonna open. Don't think about that. See? Okay, then we have to put it on here. But do I want the other one on here now? I think so, actually. I think I'm gonna use this one. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's just for nice decoration. So let's glue that on there. You can of course sew and whatever you want to do. Just gonna put some glue on this one as well. And glue them together. So then we've got a little tab on there. So some more stuff we had with the second kit. We had these little flowers, didn't cut them out yet, and we had these little labels. I'm not a fan of word labels for, I don't know, it's just a thing. I do like if it says filed or stuff like that. That I do like. But stuff like this I'm not a fan of. So maybe the butterfly can go somewhere. It doesn't fit. So maybe I should cut these out. These 2 flowers, and we can put them somewhere. And we have some lace that I want to put underneath there. So I'm just going to cut out these 2 flowers quickly. Okay guys, so I've cut out the 2 little flowers. So that's all we've got. And then I've got the promo page. And this is just normal copy paper, and it came out really nice. So I'm going to make a little pocket for on here. So I'm thinking of either cutting this as a pocket or this. I can also use this, but I've got enough of these. So I'm going to use this or this to use as a little pocket. So I'm just going to quickly cut out what I want. I don't need the wording. So something like that. And I am thinking this is going to be something like this. of course you can cut out, well, but I didn't cut the top nicely. Maybe I can cut out the little doily. Can't see where it's going, but I think I'm wasting my time. I'm not going to use it. Let's see. Just quickly. So we can use this, and then we can put this on the top or at the bottom or on the side. I don't think I'm going to use that. I'm going to put that there. So then we can take this one and we can make a pocket out of this one. I think I like that more. Oh, it's too big. Okay, so we have to cut it down. On this side. Or both sides a bit. And some more. Bottom straight, and then on this side straight, top straight, I think. Yeah, something like that. Around the corners, if it doesn't want to cut. Okay. Around the corners. And let's put a little notch on the top here. Okay, something like that. We also have this little doily. I'm just going to cut that all out as well, as good as I can. And then I was thinking, but it's round, so maybe it can go on that side. So I'm just going to cut quickly. Okay guys, so I've cut this out, inked around it, and I've cut this out as well. I am going to glue this down. This is going to be a little pocket. And I am still debating if I want this on here. I think it's cute. I thought of making it a tuck spot, but maybe I should just glue it down. I'm not sure. So I'm going to leave that for now. So this is what I've got now. Can put some toppers in there as well. So you're thinking, where am I going to put this? Well, I made this little, just see, where did I put it here? Journal with the kit as a design project. And I was thinking of putting all the little challenges in here. So I wanted to just see if I can find a little spot for this. I think on here I want to make it like a little extra page with a hinge, and I can flap it open and flap it open. So this I am going to glue together, these two, and then I'm going to connect them with some cheesecloth, and it's going to be in here. So I'm going to do that. Just going to get some cheesecloth. Okay, so I was thinking I'm going to glue these two together first. Just going to use my glue stick, and then maybe I should just quickly do some stitching around it. But then I was thinking, this is full of doilies and stuff. What if I use doilies to connect them? So this is the page, and what if I use a doily like so to make a little hinge? Will that be cute or not? So this one goes, let me see, I just want one page on like this, and the other side will be like this. What do you think? Or should I use, no, I think it's cute. Just have to ink this. So first I'm gonna just quickly run some stitches around this. Okay, so I've done some stitches, and I didn't go through here for, well, this is actually still a pocket, so that's fine. You can just put something in there. So now I want to, this was the last page, I wanted to put it on here, I think. Or where should I put it? Let's see. Can go in the middle page. Oh, that would actually really be nice. So let's do that. Can go in here and yeah, okay. So I hope the doilies will be okay. Let's just try it. So I'm going to keep a little space in between, for I need it to flap. Well, it has to go in to the page. So I'm gonna first just glue the one side, and I'm not sure if this is gonna work. Let's see. Oh, sorry guys, I'm off screen. Just gonna do some glue, and I'm going to glue this, I think like so. And we can do the inking part after this. And then we want some glue on this side. Okay, so I need a space in between. Put that on there. Okay, and then this one will go like so. Okay, first I'm gonna do the 1/2 again. And I need it to be see, okay, about here. And then we are going to glue the other side. Like this. There we go. So let's see, we've got this. So I'm gonna let that dry quickly, and then we can come back and just ink and then decorate still. So let's go to week 3. So what I've done, let me just get some stuff out of the way. I have all these specimen cards, bigger ones, smaller ones. I have to cut out the inside still. All these, there's another one, specimen cards. Then I've got some cute little flowers and butterflies. Sorry guys, just gotta pick them up. Some more butterflies, a flower. Then of course I've got these tabs. There we go. And then we've got some wording. So specimen I like, flower no, number I like, butterfly no. So this is what I've got. This is what I've got to work with. We have some more stuff, but it's all actually the same. I can still use some more flowers if I want to. These I like, so I might even, if I want to use them, I'm gonna cut. Then I've got some more tabs and butterflies, but all smaller. This is even smaller than smaller. And this is then, we've got the bigger ones, the middle ones, and this is the smaller ones. Still got that. Then we've got this beautiful back page, and I've got the promo sheet, so I might use that, I'm not sure. So this I am keeping on the side here. If I want to use it, it is there. So let's do some specimen cards. I think I am going to do the bigger ones. So these 3 I think are the biggest ones, and I'm just going to use what I think is cute. I think 3 or maybe 4. Let's do the 3 first. So now I'm going to quickly cut out the insides, and what I'm using is this tool. I've been using it for a while and I'm loving it. So it's just with your hand, draw. I've got this little pad that I can use. Let me show you guys. And this is from Fiskars, and you just go and you think, okay, I thought I wouldn't be able to do this, I'm wonky and gibberish and whatever, but it actually works quite well. Just go slow and you will get quite a nice line. There we go. So this is what I'm going to do quickly, and then we can play with these. I've got 3, so let's play with these 3. Okay you guys, I have inked around everything, cut out everything, and also what I wanted to use. So I took that one sheet that we've got with the free kit or free pages, and I cut out a piece, folded it double, and got this, glued it together. I want to use this as a background in this specimen card, so that we've got this. So on this side, I'll just see, I want to use one butterfly on this side, I think. So I'm going to glue that with some black thread underneath. Just get some quickly. Some black threads. Put that underneath there. let's glue that on there. So I did ink around all of these, and if the color don't match, I just went over with my inked dabber to get a little bit more of the aged look. So I'm just going to put some glue in the middle, and I want to glue this on there, something like this. And then on the other side I want to use some black threads again, 2 pieces, for I want to put 2 butterflies on here, like so. Yeah, things like that. So I'm gonna put some thread under each of them. Glue that down. And then this one. And there's no rhyme or reason, you don't have to do the threads. I just love textures, using all kinds of textures. I like doing that. Okay, so we got that. So now I am going to glue this together. So I'm going to put some glue on here, on here, so like that. I just want to get that in there, maybe just a bit higher. There we go. So some glue on this side. Close that up. Like that. So now you've got background and you've got some, this has to dry, specimen on both sides. Just have to get that to glue nicely. Then I want to put specimen on this side. And I've got some, where did I put it? I've got some cheesecloth that I can use, or I have some tea bags. That would be nice as well. I'll just get some out. So let's see, what do we like? Maybe we do both. So putting this on here. I'm going to tear this around. There we go. And then maybe I'm even going to use some cheesecloth on there. Yeah, just get a piece off there. Okay, so let's put some glue on there. And then I've got a little flower here. Put that aside. Some glue on the back. to put that on there. How do we want it? Let's do it like this. So there is the first one for now. So the second one, I also took 2 butterflies, inked around them, took the number little label, cut this out, inked around it. I'm going to use some lace on this one. So I think this is really cute. Something like this. Just see how that fits the nicest. I think something like this. I'm going to glue this down. Let's see if that, whoops. Just glue the one side first. There we go. And then we go to the other side. Put some glue on there. So there we go. Okay, so again we've got 2 sides. This is a bit flimsy for it's still wet. So on the one side I want to put this butterfly. I think I'm going to put some black threads on there as well. On this side. Okay, let's do the one butterfly on this side. And then we're going to turn it around. We can see through there. Put some threads on this side as well. And this butterfly was more pinkish and I didn't like it, so I did go over it with my ink dabber and I made it more vintagey. So you can do with your digitals whatever you want, change them. And I'm just going to place it on the same spot as the other butterfly, for I think they're about the same size. Oh wait, let me just see. Yeah, like that. It's got to dry. Then I've got the number that I want to put on here. I think I'm going to put it on this side. Let's do some cheesecloth. On there. And you can ink that up as well if you want to. Let's glue that on there. Like so. So these have to dry. Gonna let them dry quickly, and then I want to do another one, and I want to do some splatters. Maybe we can do the splatters now as well. Again, where is my, here, got the little woody black. Love using this, nice and easy. So just some, not too much. going to do some gold as well. So I'm just going to let that dry, and then I'm going to do the other side as well. So the last one I want to do is with real flowers. I laminated some real flowers, so now I can pick which one I want. So I can use that one, but I don't think the colors match. I love this one, and actually both ways. Again, the colors, I don't feel it. These are really cute as well. So I'm going to cut these two and see which one I want. So let's see. I need enough space around them so that we can glue them in there if we want to. So let's see, this one, we can use this little frame like so, or like so. I think I'm going to use this like this. Let's see, I think the other one won't go like this at all. Well, it might, but I think it's a waste. I like this. I think I'm going to go with this one and go this way, like this. Okay, so I'm going to glue this in here like so, and I think I'm first going to glue and then just cut around it. Oh no, I'm going to cut it in a square. So I need to cut it about here. Sorry guys, and about there. And if I cut off a piece of stem, that's fine. Okay, let's see. Oh, sorry guys. If that goes in there. Yeah, perfect. Just gonna round the corners quickly. For these are also rounded corners, and they will just fit better. Just gonna do it by the hand with the scissors. Okay. Yep. So I am going to glue that in, and you can of course use double-sided tape, or I think I am going to try glue, doesn't matter, and I'm going to use fabric glue. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Let's see if it will come out. I don't know. It has been standing a while. There we go. Okay, let's put that on there. And it doesn't matter which side, for it is double-sided. I'm going to do this side as well. Just close this quickly, and then the rest I'm just going to use normal glue. Glue that together. By the way, week 4 of the freebies are available in Natalie's Facebook group, so please go check them out. I did not print them yet. This video is going to be long enough, so I thought I won't do that to you guys. I try to keep my videos short most of the time, or shorter, but I thought this time I'm just gonna do everything in one video, otherwise it's part 1, part 2, 3, 4, and I don't like that, and I think you don't either. This is actually a complete different what did I want to say? Project, that's what I wanted to say. Did I do 2? I think so. Okay, so maybe some more decorating on this one. Maybe we can put an extra flower. Some more flowers. I don't know, I don't like the colors. We can again vintage them up with some inks. And see if that is looks better. Oops. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna help my dog quickly. He's always with me when I craft. He's got a little blankie. And then he scrunched it all up, and I was like, I don't want that. And he can't change it. Then he lies outside my door, but then he opens the door, and I don't want that. Well, then you get, well, we've got Holiday out here, the kids. So then, well, you get all those noises, and I'm washing, and I just don't want that. So he's being actually annoying. It's in, out, in, out. Oh, this is upside down. Where do I want to put this? Or not? And put it down the side, on this side, or on this side, or on the bottom. I'm not feeling it. What else do we have? How about a little topper? That's a bit too much. We got this already. I actually like this flower, but I don't think it's going with that. How about a butterfly? We've got words, I don't like. We can make our own little, no. We can make our own little word, so we can just take a piece of paper. I think I'm going to do that. Let's see, I've got some strips of, this is packaging, where I'm going to stamp a word on here, and we can put that on there, maybe with some cheesecloth, and who knows. So now we have to choose something on there. We can do like, oh, we can do a handwriting, yeah, a signature. Let's see if that is nice. Let's do a signature. So we can do, I think I'm gonna do with some not too big and quite feminine. Where is my acrylic block? Here are all my blocks. So we can also do filed. I love that as well. Maybe we should do that. Got filed on here. So I think let's do aged mahogany. And I'm gonna spread some water on there. I'm gonna put that on here. And it's gonna be runny, and I just want that look. Oops. I do want that. Just gonna, I'm going to tear this. On both sides. See how that looks. I think it's quite big actually. Is that better? I don't like it. So let's do another one. And now we are doing it without the spritzing. Nice and crisp. Okay, like that. Tear the sides, make it a bit smaller, and cut the bottom. Let's see if I like that better. I still don't like that. Okay, going to go with the signature. Why I don't like it, it's just too bulky and it's not feminine. I don't know, it's just a feeling. Let's try this one. See if I like this better. Yeah, I think I will go with this one. Cut that off. Do I? It's still too big. Let's give it a number. Sorry guys, I am just going to give this just a small. We can do this one. Got that on here already. Now hopefully I'm happy. Yeah. So I'm going to, I want something underneath it, and I wanted some cheesecloth. Got a piece here. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's okay. Let's glue that on there. There we go. And then this one. Okay, happy with that. Let's do some splatters. So I already got some splatters on the other one, or two. So I'm just gonna do some on this one as well, and just on the outside. Did I do both sides? Yes, I did. Gonna do splatters on both sides as well. And as you can see, this one is busy on the outside, so I'm not going to do anything with that. So I'm just going to let that dry and get, I've got some gold here. Clean my brush quickly. Let's see if I can get that activated. Yeah. And put some gold splatters, and then I'm finished. I am going to be finished. I'm just thinking of something that would also be nice. And that would be some gold splatter, or not splatters, but gold on the edges. So I'm going to do that as well. It's going to dry. I'll do this on the opposite side as well. It's going to dry. Okay, so loving that. So I'm going to let that dry quickly and then I will be back again. Okay guys, so this is my take on the third week of freebies and challenge, and that was to create a shabby floral specimen slide. So I made these 3, and then in week 2 we had the tag that we had to make. So I did that on here, and it's a flippy floppy trifold tab thingy. So I hope you like it. Give it a thumbs up if you do, and well, I hope to see you again next time. So till next time, bye bye, take care, bye.